Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Katie. I'm an author and editor. This is my second channel. My main one is linked down below, but we are doing daily NaNoWriMo vlogs over here. I have 5 books out currently, and my 6th book is coming out December 7th. It's called Wicked Souls. It's the 2nd book in my Marionette series, and for NaNoWriMo, we are writing book 3. Happy day 15. We're halfway through. How you guys feeling? How you doing? It's 11 o'clock. It's a Monday. I'm gonna go live here on my second channel at 1, so in about 2 hours. Just do my work with me kind of sprints. I have been writing a little bit this morning. We've written like a little over 300 words, so during the sprints I'm gonna continue working on that. We're still doing the final proofread for Wicked Souls. I've got some emails to take care of, that kind of thing. Business as usual, you know. Something I did notice today though was apparently for the Goodreads Choice Awards, they have like a list where you can nominate your write-in votes and stuff, and I saw that somebody nominated the Marionettes because it showed up like under the book as like being a part of the list. If you want to vote for the Marionettes, it's not like the official voting or anything yet, it's just people writing in, basically like nominating books before the voting starts. I'll have the list down below if you want to write in the Marionettes. That would be awesome because book 2 comes out in December, so if that got to like the first round of votes, it would just get on a lot of people's radar before book 2 comes out and maybe bring in some new readers to the series, which would be great. You could also write in the anti-relationship year if you're feeling super generous. They're both eligible because they came out this year. We're now past 28,000 words in book 3, which is kind of crazy. I feel like I just started this book. I don't know how we're already over 100 pages in. Like, this is going by so quickly. So yeah, I'll update you later. I don't have a lot planned for today, so I think this is gonna be another pretty chill vlog. I guess while we're sitting here I can see if there were any questions on yesterday's vlog. I remember you saying you're not going to send out as many arcs for Wicked Souls, so will Patreon subscribers not be getting an applications round? I'm actually not sending out any arcs for Wicked Souls at all, for a couple of different reasons. One just being that it's a sequel, and also I'm just like coming down to the wire. Like, I'm still proofreading it and it's coming out in 3 weeks, so I would just rather take my time with it and get it exactly the way that I want rather than like rushing and sending out arcs before I feel like it's ready. And I know that's how traditional publishing works, they send out arcs before the final proofread, but I'm still, I don't know, I don't want to send it out just yet, and I don't know how like far in advance I'll have it ready before release day. So I'm not planning on sending out regular arcs, but I might still put it up for people on my Patreon page like a week early if it's ready in time. So yeah, I'm not doing any arcs with this book actually. Would you ever do merch based on your books? Maybe. I mean, it'd be kind of fun. I feel like my books don't have like the kind of following to warrant merch. Like, I don't know what people would want. Let me know. Have you ever thought about ghostwriting for other people? No, I don't really have any interest in ghostwriting, at least not right now. Do you double space your drafts? So I have a video about this on my Patreon page, and it's also in my first self-publishing guide on my website. I write in like an already formatted document because I used to format my own books in Microsoft Word, but now I use Vellum to format them. So I just continue to write them in the formatted document because I like the way that it looks. It's not quite double spaced, it's like 1 point something, I don't really know. But then I format it afterwards, so it really doesn't matter. I just like the way that the template that I use works. When do you think you will have published the entire Marionette series? Also, do you know what the next not Marionettes related books or series you publish will be? I have no idea when all of the Marionettes books will be out because at this point I don't even know how many books there are gonna be. I was thinking 4 initially. I definitely think it's gonna be longer than 4 now. I feel like once I finish book 3 I'll be able to start having a better idea, but I really don't know. So book 3 will be coming out in 2022. I doubt I'll be able to get book 4 out also that year, so probably 2023. We're talking years, I don't know. But I also have 2 books that are on like pause right now that I've started that might be published like in between Marionette's releases. I have a romantic suspense standalone that I actually am hoping will come out next year. I have started revising the rough draft of that, and then I'm also writing another contemporary, I've been calling it Gracie's book. She was a character who was introduced in the anti-relationship year. So I do plan on getting back to both of those, and then whatever else happens, who knows? I can't really think that far ahead in advance. I was wondering how you curated your story playlist. I really want to make one for my NaNoWriMo project, but I'm not really sure how to get started. It's been ages since I made a playlist for a story. I really don't have any kind of process. I make Spotify playlists for all of my books, and I really just add music to them for like over a year. Like, it's a slow process of me like slowly adding songs as I find them. I add songs that I listen to while I'm writing the rough draft. I add songs while I'm revising, I add songs after the fact that I think fit the vibe of the book. So it's just like a slow and steady kind of thing. I just like add random songs that I'm finding. I know that's not helpful, but I don't have a process for it. So I'll answer some more later. I'm gonna try and get some more work done before the live starts. Hello. No update for the writing. I think I wrote like another sentence. It's 11:30. I'm going through emails and everything. I've had some people trying to get on my editing calendar. I'm doing some sample edits, that kind of thing. And I don't know what it is. It's probably listening to Taylor Swift so much the past few days. It's got me like all up in my feels. But I don't even know what I wanted to say. Thank you, I guess. I feel like sometimes my life is just like go, 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 and I'm always like focusing on the next project and the next book and the next deadline and what comes next. Sometimes I just have these moments where I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I love my job. Like, I love my job, and I'm like tearing up. And it's crazy that, you know, I'm able to do this. It's just something I never would have predicted for myself even like 5 years ago, to be able to think that I would be able to do this at this age. And my clients are just so talented and so pleasant to work with, and it's also just such a privilege that my job is reading other writers' insanely good books, and that for some reason people want to read mine. So I'm just like having an emotional morning for no reason at all. So thank you so much if you've ever worked with me, or if you've ever read one of my books, or if you just watch my videos. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm moving too quickly to appreciate it enough, and I'm just having one of those mornings where I'm like, holy shit. I don't know, man. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a really good day today too.
It's 1 a.m. and I ain't tired. I can stand right here and talk all night if you want. I ain't got no place to be, no one's waiting for me. I won't lie, I'm into you. Got like a million ideas what we could do, cause I'm not gonna let you slip away. I won't waste this. There's something about the way.
Hello. I'm extremely shiny right now because I just put a ton of oil on my face. It's very dry in Colorado right now, and my skin has been just dying. I'm literally gonna buy a humidifier today because I like can't take it. I think this was the vlog that I was talking about. You could do write-in votes for the Goodreads Choice Awards. I just read that they discontinued that this year, so that's unfortunate. So thank you if you were going to, but you can't now. I find that really disappointing because that was like the main way that indie authors could get in there. It worked really well last year. I got Poems for the End of the World into the actual voting because of that, and I had like over 4,000 people add it to their to-read shelves because of that last year. So that's really disappointing. I don't know. I don't like that they made that decision, but it is what it is. It's actually the next morning. I just realized I never finished this vlog. I guess I will answer any more questions that we had, and then we'll end this off so I can just edit it and get it up this morning. And to get off on this note, what goes into your choice of cover designers, and how did you plan out ahead of time with this series and know what you wanted? So I have a couple of different factors that I look for with cover designers. So obviously one is availability, and I need them to fit into my publishing schedule because some of them book out so far in advance. The next thing is price. Like, obviously you want to budget. And then also I look at their portfolio, and it also depends on which kind of cover that I want. For example, I used my cover designer Steph this go around for the Marionettes because she specializes in conceptual covers, which are like the symbol kind of based covers. So if I wanted a cover that like had people on it, I wouldn't have gone to her because it's not her specialty. So I look at their portfolios and see if they have the kind of style that I'm looking for with that specific book. And then as far as how did I plan out ahead of time what I wanted with Marionettes, I didn't. I actually have a whole video on my Patreon page where I go through the cover designing process for this series, and I show the different versions of covers that we went through and the things that I told my cover designer. If you're interested in the behind the scenes of that, that was really something that me and my cover designer figured out together. Did you hire an editor for your poetry collections? No, I didn't hire anyone for poetry other than the cover designer. The editing process was completely different. I have some more questions about my health stuff. I always get questions on this, and I understand why because I talk about it briefly sometimes. I don't mind getting the questions, but I'm not going to answer them. It's just I don't really feel a need to discuss that any more than I already do on here. Like, what I've said about it is what I'm going to say about it. So yeah, if you have a question for the next vlog, feel free to put it in the comments. If I haven't answered your question, if it was on like one of the vlogs before the one before this one, sometimes they kind of get lost if they come in like after I've already filmed this section of the vlog, you know what I mean? So feel free to ask it again. Odds are I just didn't see it. I can't remember what I've said in this vlog so far and what I haven't said. So we're just gonna end it here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day today. Links are down below if you want to pre-order Wicked Souls. We're getting so close to the release. I'm so excited. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No.